Good morning, guys. So it is feeling a little bit chilly this morning. What is the temperature? Wow, it is only 15 degrees currently, and it'll be 18 degrees later today. So definitely feeling the chill a bit here. Where we live in Western Australia, it is usually most of the year, I'd say, is quite warm, with very warm summers getting up to like past 40 degrees Celsius on some days. So we don't get many cold days like this. This weather actually reminds me a lot of living in Tasmania, where we lived for quite a while. I lived there from the time I was 11 until about 22, when we moved back to Perth. And all three of our older boys were born in Tasmania, so there's a fun fact for anybody who didn't know that. But yes, this chilly weather is definitely giving me Tasmania vibes, and we do actually hope to go back and visit Tassie sometime soon, because Rose's family's still in Tassie and we've got friends there and stuff, so it would be nice to visit sometime. But that is a topic for another day. Right now I wanted to show you guys something that we have changed in our library just over here. So I'm not sure if you guys remember, but we had like a mantelpiece there. And we were super confused by it. Like, it's not a real fireplace, so we didn't really need a mantle there. It was sort of like a decorative piece, I suppose, but I didn't really like it. It was kind of big and just not my style. I didn't like the color. I was thinking of painting it, but then one day I was just like, should we just take it off and see what's actually underneath there? So all that was underneath was nothing really. There was actually a PowerPoint behind there, so I really don't know what the previous owners were doing with that whole situation, but we've taken it off for now. We still have it, so we can put it back on if we want to. But I thought it would be kind of neat to get a little bookshelf to put inside. Since this is our library, I thought that would be a good use of the spot. And so we measured it up, and I went looking on Marketplace. I swear I talk about Marketplace all the time. I love Marketplace. It's just a great place to find what you're looking for. And in this case, we did find what we were looking for. We wanted a bookcase of very specific dimensions, and amazingly, it came up. So that was like magic, but there was a whole story to it. So we contacted the person, and they had said that someone wanted it and that they were picking it up. So we were super bummed, and we were like looking and looking and looking for something else. We actually bought something else off Marketplace too, drove quite a far way to get it and came back and it didn't fit. So that was a bit of a dilemma. And then the next day, the person that was selling this little one, they messaged us and they were like, they never got it, so you can come and get it. And when they messaged us, we were actually at a shopping center, which was like 1 minute away from these people, which was like an hour from where we live. So it was such a coincidence. They were basically like, come and get it, and we were like a minute away. So we just went there, we picked it up, we got it, we stuck it in the fireplace. It fits perfectly. And now I'm not sure exactly what we'll do with it. Like, I say this about everything. I might paint it. I don't know yet, because I mean, I always say I'm going to paint something and then I don't paint it. But anyway, I'm not sure whether to paint the bookshelf or to paint sort of like this area around it, because I don't really like this beige color and it needs a bit of a refresh. But I don't know if it needs to stay that color to match with this sort of like marble slab down here that does not come off. Like, that is completely there. It is completely cemented to the ground, so that has to stay. This is sort of what we're working with now. And yeah, I think I do like it without the mantle. I feel like this is just a better use of the space, and I think it's like super cute because it's like the perfect height for the little ones to pick up their books and everything. I know that seems a bit silly. We've got all these bookshelves back here. None of them have little books on them. I know, how silly. We really just need to get some more like books that are appropriate for little ones. At the moment, we're trying not to keep too many out because Birdie is in a little bit of an destructive stage with books. She doesn't mean to, but she's not the most gentle with books at the moment. So we are being very careful with our books right now, and we don't have many out for that reason.
Oink, oink.
What happened here?
So bleeding.
Yeah, you fell off. You fell off the cube. So Sylvie had a little bit of a fall, which is just why her lip is looking a little bit swollen at the moment, but she's all better now, aren't you?
Sugar. It's sugar.
It's sugar?
And this is the cow.
What does the cow say?
It says moo.
And what about the sheep?
Bah.
What does sugar say?
Horse says 9.
Yeah.
And the tea. And tickles the pig. I'm tickling the pig. Pink pig. The pink pig.
It is pink. What are you reading, Pearl?
A fish out of water.
What's the fish's name in that book?
Also, it's funny.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked this book when I was a kid.
Oh, did you have it?
Yeah.
Did you give it to us, or was it a different?
We have a new copy, but I had this one when I was a kid. Maybe that's where I found the name Otto.
Yeah.
So it's a cute little hike for them. They especially love this little bookshelf here and putting all their books away in there. Evan has his bathers on under his shirt at the moment because where are you going?
To swimming lessons.
Swimming lessons, yay. So the older 3 boys are just doing some swimming lessons over the school holidays. It is currently the school holidays at the moment. Yes, you did pack away. Lovely. All 6 of them are going to do next term, so weekly. Like back swim is every day of the week. So how do you like swimming every single day of the week?
I really like it.
You like it? Well, when we do it in term, it'll just be once a week.
What day?
I don't know yet, but all 6 of you are going to do that next term. Does that sound good? Cool.
I'm not watching because I know I feel like when at Pokemon Club traded like the Pikachu VMAX and the Pikachu for Draco Sword V because VMAX because he really needed that. He can make them damage his cell.
Oh.
The opponents damage their self with their Pokemon. Exactly.
How are you going, Otto?
Good, I was just watching them and just looking at my deck. I got a new from Pokemon Club.
You got that at Pokemon Club today?
Yeah.
Did you trade someone?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow. And Evan is using a program called Algadoo, which is a pretty cool program, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a need around the rice.
And so, yeah, he's making like a marble race.
It's a shackle.
What are you doing? Cheeky. A cheeky, 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 cheeky. A cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Ah, cheeky. I love you.
I'm eating this.
What are you reading?
Story. The baby goo. And a doggy. A dog. No, it's a Pikachu.
And what about these, Sylvie? What are these?
I don't see.
That looks like sugars.
Max and Game. It's the Max and Game.
What happened?
What happened? Oh, this is looking at.
What happened?
This is looking at.
Yeah, the page came out.
This one.
It's okay. It wasn't you. It was already out. It was already like that, Coco.
Oh.
I know, that's a silly book. So all the kids have their Pokemon. So the older 3 have the starters from the first generation.
Yeah.
And they've had them for a long time. And the triplets have the starters from the second generation. Do you have a Pokemon?
Yeah.
What, do you?
No, sugar.
Sugar? Well, Sugar's like kind of like a Pokemon, but not quite.
It's the, I'll get one $3.
Okay. Sounded like she said 3 bags full.
Yeah, I think she thinks that song all.
She does.
all the
She
time.
loves Bar Bar Black Tea. Sylvie, we've got something for you. Daddy's gonna get it out for you, okay? All right. Look, Sylvie.
Get a Pokemon.
That's for you. So that's for you, Sylvie. All right, hold on, Daddy. All right, it's okay. Be patient. We've got one for you too. That's yours. Oh, here it is.
But do you like it? It's your Pokemon.
Do you like it?
I want the tag off.
You want the tag off? So what's this one called again?
Foy Coco.
Oh, it's called Foy Coco.
Foy
Coco. Now you all have a starter Pokemon. We did skip a few generations, obviously, didn't
Yeah, we
we?
skipped 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Really? This surely no. This isn't. That's not 10 generations.
No, this is a night.
This is a 9th one?
That's
It's the ninth one, so we didn't. It's
We skipped like Mudkip.
Yeah, the Mudkip.
and that cat one.
Yeah, we skipped a lot.
All the redheads have the fire type.
Wow, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You have a fire type. Oh, that's nice.
Look at Birdie.
Oh, that's nice. Oh. So the twins are just about ready for bed. They have their sleep sacks on, and they're just having their milk. So they have some milk in what used to be their bottles, but they use a sippy lid on it now instead. After we got rid of their bottles for a long time, they didn't have any.
It's got milk in it.
Yeah, but recently they just started having some again. So we've had a super busy day today. It's the school holidays at the moment, but we went to Pokemon Club today, which was still running through the holidays, and the kids had swimming lessons this morning. So it's been a pretty busy day today, as well as just doing some stuff around the house.
It's just a Birdie.
Yeah, it's Birdie. She's not asleep.
Birdie's back.
Yeah, she woke up.
Birdie's alive.
Birdie's awake. Hold that thought.
It's the next day, but Mummy didn't finish the vlog, so bye. Turn it off now.